They're always told, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't really have a friend without a disability. Oh, you can't, if they want to join something that they think that might be beneficial to them, they said no, because you're different. And I think that it's time to get over that and really learn about people who are different abilities but can do things like everybody else can, and definitely get to know the person for who they are. Spacing out. Yeah, it was fun, it was challenging. That looks good, so.
Most of the time, the folks we're dealing with have been told what they're not, and our job is to find out what they are. 75 to 80% of these individuals are underemployed or unemployed. To be able to be with these individuals and see them beginning to not only survive, but start to thrive, and they start to grow and they start to blossom. There's no better job in the whole wide world. No better job. 90 to 100% of all the candidates that come through our program successfully completed, which is great right there. As soon as that happens, then you've got 85% are being hired by our employment partner, TPI.
The Precisionists, or TPI as we're often called, is an IT and business services company. The Precision Institute, which is a 501c3, is an organization focused solely on workforce development. And the Precisionists is a recipient of the great work they do, as we hire many of the individuals that graduate from the Precision Institute's workforce development program.
We think we're the only nonprofit in the United States that does the entire recruiting and vetting of a candidate. Then we assess the candidate, work with the HR department on the employment partner side, TPI, to match a candidate to a successful opportunity, and then they're getting supportive employment once they're hired so that they can succeed in their job.
I can feel comfortable being myself. I'm autistic, so feeling like I can be who I am without having to hide it, or as we call it, masking, feels really good. And I can go to my manager for questions and not be afraid.
This isn't a charity situation. As I said, it's mission and metrics. Our mission is to employ these folks, to give them a purpose, to give them a career path.
I'm working my mental muscle capacity of learning how to hold a full day of work, and definitely building on those communication skills and time management skills and those interpersonal skills. I think I'm very capable of that thing after going through 3.5 weeks worth of an assessment.
One of my most rewarding things is if I sit and do a business profile, which we do at the very end of the program, where we've compiled 4 to 5 pages of data that the observations we've had, all their technical competencies and their personal skills, and you'll sit next to a candidate and you start walking through the business profile, and I've had people stop me and say, no one's ever said these things about me before. No one's ever seen these things in me before. And I always say, you know what, you've been talking to the wrong people, or they didn't look hard enough, because they're there.